What's up, y'all? This is Rom coming back at you with yet another smartphone couch video. Check out the Mack Lessons interview I did with the Pimp God / the Pimp God Superpower. Man, that's a long one, ain't it? Yeah, it's early in the morning. I'm recording this. Yeah, I did that interview, and this is all I got. This Mack Lessons t-shirt. You got to hit up the Pimp Guys, you want one. But check it out, though. Check it out. So yesterday, I ain't do my regular car video. I know some people were looking for it and everything. Or, regular second video. But, yeah, I had to go down to the D.C. area. I did an interview with the Pimp God, Warren B, at his place, and he had a nice little setup and everything. And in fact, I got 2 links in the description box. 2 links. One is where he talks about it, the first part of it, and I mean we started off deep, and then there's a link to buy it in the description box. So you have those 2. So check out the first part of the interview. Check out the link to get it. I'm going to tell you what, though. We went deep. See, I'm going to tell you, you know what's funny? Every now and then I get a troll or something, and they think they know more than I do. Or people think they telling me some shit. And I'm like, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea, because I'm going to tell you what, we had a plan to talk about certain things, and we hit a lot, but then we went even deeper. We went extra. It was just a total flow, high-level flow. I mean, because Pimp God, he on another level. He's on another level. I'm more on another level than people, think or realize, because I only give 10% of, what I actually know on these pages. Only give 10%. If you gotta be on my Patreon or with my private group. And no, you can't ask how to get in. It's invitation only, where I really go deep. I'll just leave it like that. But me and him, you would see some stuff. I highly recommend you get the video. Check out the link to his page, and leave a nice little comment. See the first part of the interview, but then you got to pick up the rest of it to really get into it. And it's worth every penny, because we were hitting on business. We were hitting on stuff like a very simple formula on how to really make some money out here. Just talking about, just dealing with women on a higher level. I'm gonna just put it like this. The game just with women that we shared on that video, that recording, is higher than most of what's presented out here. And I'll say it, it's just nothing against what people present, because, you still need entry. You still need the basics. But this is on just another level. Understand something. The pimps, the true Macks, the players, they just on some other level with it. And really just understanding women, understanding how to deal with a team of women. So we were touching on that, business. I mean, it was supposed to be 40 minutes, but we went longer than that. We went longer. Pimp God looked up and said, hold up, we went way past time, because it was just such a flow. It was just great. So y'all need to check the joint out. You can, hit the link. He'll send you a copy of it. And just understand, you will get so much. You will understand what's out there. And I'm going to tell you what, let me get into, I said, that's that. Yeah, y'all check that out. But I'm going to tell you what, the really powerful thing for me was afterwards. Now, I'm going to tell you what. Every now and then I get somebody say, hey, Rom, you gotta show some receipts. One, I remember I did a video with this young lady I was dating a few years ago. A car video. I'd taken it down, me and the young lady, we had to part ways. And nothing negative. It's just, everything has a season. So, but I remember I put up that video and dudes were trying to go in on her and try to say all this shit. Oh, he got her because of the money and all that. Man, shut the fuck up. But one of the things I found, and that's, I don't even share pics with me with women even on IG like I used to. Dudes be trying to go in on them. Rest in peace, Alan Roger Curry, but dudes would try to go after his beautiful wife. You know? I was just like, nah, because you mess with my young ones and, you know, I mess with your existence. And people don't know. People don't know. I'll say something and make you, well, we ain't going to go there anyway. But I showed him what I was dealing with. You can hit him up. I was showing him pictures of different women. But then here's the funny thing. This is his superpower, right? This is the pimp God's superpower. My man, he was looking at pictures and breaking the women down as far as their personality, just off their pictures. And even when I showed him whole body shots, he said he would go into the phone and like just focus on their face. And this is a superpower. He was breaking down their personality. Now keep in mind, I don't show stuff publicly. Me and him never had a conversation about any of these women. He ain't never seen them before. He was breaking down personal stuff that I knew from interacting with them about different aspects of their personality. That dude was doing better than an FBI profiler. Just off of face, not the whole thing, because I can read women very well. Very, very well. But I said, and I can do it limited by pics, but the pics got to be a full body shot. I can do that, and I can have a general idea. But face, that's way beyond just off their face. Like I can read certain expressions if I'm in their presence. Like I can read them very well, body language and all of that. But we talking just their face? That dude looked at like one of the young ladies, very beautiful young lady, very beautiful. He looked at her and he was breaking down some shit. I was like, how'd you know that? How'd you know that? We would get into deeper conversations. This is after we filmed the segment. This is afterwards. And he was just going, I was just showing random. He say, oh yeah, she's this. I was like, yeah, man, that woman did. And that fucking like conflict. And he was just like, yeah, I see it. And then he was looking at double, yeah, she's this way. Looked at another one, oh, yeah, because I told him the circumstances, how we came together. He said, yeah, that makes sense. This after he broke it down, after he did the read on it. Bro showed him one and said, yeah, this. I said, okay, yeah, this is what was happening when I was dealing with her. So I was like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, and he was just chilled about it. He wasn't guessing. He said, and he was saying it with authority, you know? He wasn't saying it with authority. I do say one. I was like, but then he broke it down. I was like, oh, how he described this one young lady. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, that's just semantics. So he was very accurate about some nuances on her personality, just off her face. Just off her face. Because that's what killed me. I showed the whole body to him, and he would just focus the camera. He was just widen the picture, just focus on her face. Even one, he said, you got a picture of her face? Just her face. Yeah, it's like, how does dude do that? But that's a gift, though. And I'm going to share, the reason why I'm sharing this. Y'all need to hit up. If y'all, okay, say a lot of dudes really don't read women. In fact, we talked about reading women in that Mack lessons. We talked about it. Because that's a real player. A real player can read women. I'm going to be real. If a player asking too many questions about a particular woman, he can't read them. You know? Because if you can really read a woman, you already know what it's going to be. Like, I can't read them off just a facial picture, but if I'm interacting with them, I'll say, oh, okay, this what she talking about. Okay, that's what we're going to do. He just looking at the picture, talking about different nuances. He ain't seen these women. It's like I said, I don't be sharing. I had some stuff I don't share. I've never even shared publicly. Never even shared, because let's just say, yeah, there was some naked pics in there, too, of different women. Intimate pics. You ain't going to find them anyplace public. And he was like, yeah, she's that. Oh yeah, she was real good in bed, wasn't she? I was like, damn, dude. You know, he was their sexual nature and all of the sexual nature, general personality, and all of that. I'm gonna tell you what, though. I'm gonna tell you what. Y'all need to just hit him up privately. Y'all need to pay him some money, and then, like, if you got a picture of a woman, you got a picture, send it to him. You need to pay him for this. See, I don't say this lightly either. I don't say this lightly. Like, if you, like, a lot of dudes be dealing with women online, or they're gonna meet them, you get a picture of them, you need to pay this brother, reach out to him, pay it, because we talked about that business aspect, because he even told me, he gave me some examples how he tried to help some guys out, they didn't follow what he said, they got in trouble, but he was able to pick out some stuff. Because what you do is, if you got a picture of a lady you interested in, or you questioning some stuff, just send him a face shot. Send him that. It ain't one of those face rating things and shit. In fact, he blows them away. They be trying to say, they be speculating, measuring shit. He looking at the women, he gonna say, nah, she gonna be this, she gonna be that, you know? And shoot, like I said, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. He breaking them down. Like I said, I don't be sharing these pics with the public. But people who know me privately, yeah, I share it with them. But I don't share them publicly. I do not share them publicly. But he up there breaking down aspects of their personality accurately. Because think about it, I ain't giving them names. I ain't saying anything. I just say, oh, what do you think about this pic? And then he starts saying, nah, she's this, she'll do this. Oh, yeah, you know, anybody she get with shouldn't be trusted. He shouldn't trust her. I was like, yeah, that's right. And, you know, he'd tell me some stuff, and I say, damn, that's what she was talking about. And that's what she was talking about. That's her personality. So I was just like, man. So, I mean, seriously. And I'm sharing that part because I'm just like, look, let's be real. A lot of guys out here having trouble with women because they can't read them. Or they get with a woman thinking they got little Miss Polly Pure right. You know, that little nice girl and everything. Because some of the pics I showed them, other guys would see the pics and think, oh, yeah, she ain't one of these 304s. She's innocent. And he was like, he picked out the innocent ones. Like one in particular, I remember he picked up. He pegged her personality perfectly. All of their personalities perfect, but one in particular was a very good woman, and he picked up on it. He picked up on it. He said, yeah, she that type, you know, she gonna be real loyal and everything. I was like, damn, man. That's like, that's one of the women I'm closest to. It's like, shit. Like, closest to, you know, I can hit her up and say, you know, I showed this dude your picture. He picked out your personality, right? A few others, if I told him that, they'd be kind of pissed. So, what you tell him, Rom? I ain't tell him anything. I just show him a pic and ask him. I just show him a pic and just say, what you think? I ain't say anything. I ain't say she did this, she did that. I didn't give him any indication. I just said, just what you see. And I was like, damn. I was like showing him random shit. Couple of stuff, we just skimmed past real quick. I said, yeah, she'll do this. I was like, hey. But yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely, like, hit him up privately. You got a question, you better pay him. Don't ask him for some free shit. Let's just be real. That dude is breaking them down better than some so-called psychologists and all of that. Like FBI profiler, like level. Beyond that, really. So send him, like, hit him up. I'm shooting. Y'all need to hit him up. He need to have a waiting list for that. Because a lot of dudes get in trouble because they might think the woman's this way, and he'll just look and say, nah, she's this, this, and this. You know? And I ain't saying this shit randomly. I am not saying this shit randomly. Because I told him, I said, man, you need to be in business doing this. You need to be in business. Because a lot of guys be getting burned because they'll think they'll mess with one woman and think, oh yeah, well, nah, she just a 304 or something. He might look at the pic and be like, nah, she good. She just dressed a little more risque, but she good. Then you might look at another one who's looking super innocent and say, nah. Like Big Bro Ron might say, you might have to double back home with this one. Might have to double back home. So, anyway, though, I want y'all to really check out the intro to the video. The link is to that video. Then want you to, there's a link on his page. There's a link in the bottom here to actually purchase the thing where we just discussing different things. And then hit him up privately. Give him some money. You better pay him. And then send him the pics of the women you want to get some ideas about. Because that dude, seriously, seriously, and you know, you talking about somebody who can read women pretty well on his own. But not on that level. I can't just look at just the face. Just the face? Shh. And he accurately, like, he's actually, shoot. He repeating stuff to me that the women said to me. It's like, shit. Stuff I picked up on, but I had to like talk with him, interact with him, do whatever with him to figure it out. He looking at the picking out shit. It's like, shit. So definitely. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Check out the first part of the interview, and then you know, purchase that joint. Hit him up, and you know, get your girl's face reading. It's gonna save a lot of y'all some trouble. That money you give him probably gonna save you thousands. Seriously, save you thousands, save you heartache and stuff. All right. So anyway, that's all I have for right now. Actually, for today. I'll throw in a car video for tomorrow. Yeah. But anyway, got this Mack lesson shirt. You know. Yeah. This is a nice joint too. This is a nice joint. So anyway, I get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.